Hi kids, welcome back. It's Sunday here for me. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to everyone who sent me messages of support on here and Instagram about my recent decision to cancel making my film. Long story, if you haven't seen the video, go watch the video. But I feel weirdly lighter, like a load off my back, weight off my shoulders, as they say. Off-world survivors like bloody students, etc., etc., will not be, burnt, thrown in the bin. It will go into the folder of many folders, and who knows what happens with it in the future, as with all of my projects. Talking of bloody students, Mummified premiered today. It's had a load of views and a lot of people saying some nice stuff, so thank you for that. I'm glad most of you enjoyed it. But it's been raining all day, and as the weather is quite decent, I need to get back in the saddle with making stuff. So today is prime time. I have some primer and long waiting in the wings, Blake 7 gun number 3 of 4. I've masked it all up. It's basically ready for primer. So I'm going to try and get some primer on it while it's still dry outside. And then, if you've seen the previous video about my Marvin kit, I'll see if I can get Marvin coated with a wee coat primer, and we'll see what that looks like. Let's go. Alrighty, so I'm outdoors for a change. Doing this one-handed because I've got to hold the phone. I didn't set up a tripod. Giving this some grey primer. Grey is my preferred colour, and it's a primer that has a kind of matte finish, like the old Halford stuff, which is very, very expensive. Thankfully I found some cheaper stuff. Alrighty, that's had a decent enough coat of primer. The main point in primer here is just to give everything a decent surface for the actual paint to go on. So I haven't gone crazy with the primer. Ain't nobody got no time for that. And now I think it's time I got some primer on Marvin. Okay, so fun fact here, that weird looking noose of wire came from the Off-World film. That was used as leg manacles for the Jan character when she was manacled up in the prison, but you can't actually see it. Just needed something to go around the legs. Anyway, giving Marvin a wee coat of white primer this time because he's printed in grey plastic. Fortunately I had some white with me, and as I kicked my tripod, but I did notice as I turned the body around here, you'll see some bits I forgot to cut off, 3 little bits under the collar there, but it's just a quick chop with a scalpel. I know this is not a 28mm miniature, which I could never do, but I'm too scared to put too much primer on in case of softening the details. I could never do 28mm stuff. The head has already had primer on it, and the right eye has been operated on just like me, and it looks better already, just like me. So there we go. Legs up next, and skirt and chest unit. I'll do the arms on sticks. I think I'll put them on sticks because they're very, very small and I can turn them around quite quickly. So yeah, I'll spin everything round like I did with the torso, and yeah, I think they look pretty good. Like I say, not going mad with the primer. Looking forward to getting silver on them though. Sweet. And also, while we're at it, use my little paper template there to cut out a number of pieces at this thickness of plastic. I need 4 of them, so it's 2 with holes in, 2 without holes in. For the stock, marked another one out there, going to cut that out later. So that's coming along too. Right, well, that's prime time. I'm going to leave it here. Not going to try and bite off too much. both of these projects will be ongoing in future videos. I've got plenty of ideas of stuff to do, so keep it here. Thank you for new subscribers who have joined. Thanks for coming on board, much appreciated. And thanks for nice comments and troll-free zone. And I will see you either Saturday or Tuesday. It's becoming almost a two video a week thing. I generally post at, without fail, Tuesday 5 o'clock. But if I've got anything to say in the meantime, I'll throw it up on a Saturday. I may even do lives. So stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye bye then.